Alright, here's part 3 of making your game smooth and what to do for DLSS. We're at 1080, 240 hertz. Set your max frame rate to 118. If you're trying to get to 240, set it to 118, and then come over here and kick on 2 times frame gen, and then set the amount of DLSS based on your GPU usage. Okay? So let's just say you got frame gen, 118 max FPS, 1080, you're targeting 240. Well, then just come in here and put this on DLAA. So it's 1080 at DLAA with ray tracing. Okay. Low crowd density as well. And we just got a crash. Yep. So Nvidia and Cyberpunk are going to need to update these drivers. But bottom line, you want to constantly have the same frame rate so it doesn't stutter. Like if your graphics card is running at 80 to 90 FPS constantly up and down, it's better to set the target maximum FPS at 75 so that it's constantly not jumping up and down. That can really help. You know, let's say you're playing Marvel Rivals and you want to kick some butt. Here, let's load this up. So if you have a slower processor, you can't get to really high frame rates if you don't use frame gen. Right now I'm using 40% of my processor right now, and I'm getting 225 FPS. I'm CPU bound. GPU is only at 87, so I could come in here and change ultra quality to performance mode, right? But that's not going to change my frame rate. It's 225 because it's using all of my processor to get there. The only way to get above 225 right now is to do frame gen because the CPU is holding it back. So if you click on frame gen to power and click on this as native, well, now you can finally get to 240 or way above 240. But now you're way above, you're using all your GPU for no reason. So come in here and adjust limit FPS. Or no, you can't set a limit. Crap. Well, see, that's this game. You have to turn off frame, yeah, in order to limit it. That's crazy. But for this game, don't use frame gen. Just use